well-furnished apartment. Lucky John indeed. Now, on this fateful day, following a fuel scarcity, John had to stock some fuel in his backyard for his car and generator. Now, from an unknown source, fire broke out, and both his car, his flat, and his neighbor's properties were razed to ashes within minutes. Thank God there was no fatalities, but of course you can hear about the property. That's one big thing. Now, John was understandably seriously depressed. To start all over again was a dreadful thought. Now, sometimes in the past, by sheer sympathy for a daring insurance marketer, John had bought a householder insurance policy. Now, because the money paid for the insurance policy was negligible, he never gave it any meaning. He could not just give it any thought at the situation of ease, but his insurance marketer friend heard about John's predicament and came to sympathize with him. Now, it cheered John up when he told him he could get good compensation from his insurance policy for all the damages done to his home and that of his neighbors due to the fire outbreak. He could not believe this promise until the claim check was handed over to him a fortnight after the unfortunate incident. He told the story to his friends, and they never believed this. Now you can tell that seems to be a story that is not really looking true. But of course, to change the narrative, is Mr. Mike Olunoike. He is the managing director, Smoothway Insurance Brokers Limited. Thank you for joining us today.
It's a pleasure being around here today.
Now, I just read this story, and I just told the story. So, this story is looking too good to be true. But as an expert, can you tell us if the story is really true or sounds true?
Well, it's let me start by saying that that story, even though it looks so too good to believe, but it is true. True in the sense that if the young man had taken the appropriate cover, and then the risk, eventually came off, and there was a loss suffered. Of course, the duty, what he bought was that he should be compensated if the risk that he insured against, crystallizes. So it happened, and then he got what he paid for. So it looks good. It's good, and then I can say that it is true.
Now that you said it's true, but I would like you to tell us more about household insurance. What is household insurance about?
Oh, beautiful. Household insurance is just like the